Welcome to Walking World, and today we're at the Menai Straits. Well, today we're on Anglesey and we're walking from one of the bridges across from the mainland to the other. And we're in that wonderful little Welsh village with the incredibly long name. I call it Anglesey. And the first thing that we've come to on this walk from the two bridges is the WI Institute. Now, this was founded in 1897 in Canada, and a woman called Madge Watt came over from Canada in 1915 to give a talk in Bangor. But what was the WI originally? Well, I can tell you this, that the WI was originally set up to teach women how to look after their husbands and childcare, but now, of course, it's a completely different kind of institute, and this was the very first one. And we're walking past it today. Just down the road from the toll house, we've got this wonderful little cottage which was home to the renowned Welsh artist Cuffy Williams, renowned for his rugged paintings and landscapes. He also had a very nice view of a little harbour and the Britannia Bridge. Every day, stealing time. Everyone's taking very pretty. They can, everything they can. Everyone's taking everything they can, everything they can. And this is the pier that we could see from Cuffy Williams's own little cottages. And I guess that this here was probably the harbour master's little hut. But what a splendid view we have from here. Do you believe what you see? Motionless we, nothing is real. Wasting my time. There's something else I need to show you as well, and it's on the beach, this way. Although the beach pebbles might seem to be very dark in colour, if we have a look around, what we can find are some very nice examples of hematite and also malachite. And hematite, of course, bloodstone, is a mineral that we can find underground, sometimes overground, and malachite comes from copper mines. So maybe there's some kind of mine entrance nearby. Perhaps we might even find one. Let's see. Well, right here, whoa, a wee bit slippy, but right here we've got Lord Horatio Nelson. Now, he obviously has a statue at Trafalgar, but what is he doing here? Well, the reason that he's here is because he came down the Menai Straits in one of his ships, and he considered it to be one of the most treacherous pieces of navigation that he's ever undertaken on the water. So we have a memorial to him. Not just in Trafalgar, he's here as well. Ugh, it is treacherous. Do you believe in what you see? Everyone's saying different things to me, different things to me. Everyone's saying different things to me. And we're now actually underneath the Britannia Bridge, and this is where there are 4 lions that were hidden underneath when the road was built above. But where are those lions? Well, they're just there. Now, the bridge was built in 1846 by Robert Stevenson, but the lines themselves were built by John Thomas sometime after that. as a memorial to the work that he's done and a reminder of the Egyptian influence of the bridge. Egyptian.
Different things to me, different things to me. Everyone's saying different things to me, different things to me. Do you believe in what you see?
Can you see any Egyptian influence? No.
There doesn't seem to be anybody else who agrees with
Any idea what that is? I think it was for hauling ships in. Look.
what you see. Motionless me, nothing is real. Wasting my time in the waiting line. Do you believe in what?
And we're now on an island in Anglesey with a little churchyard. It's very old.
Living every day.
We could have a look inside.
Stealing time. Everyone's taking everything they can, everything they can. Everyone's taking everything they can, everything they can. Do you believe?
Well, that's a very pretty little chapel, and now we've something else to see in here as well.
Else agrees with me. Do you believe?
And in this particular churchyard we have Captain Thomas Williams, who is buried here, and strangely he's a Freemason. Not many Freemasons have their symbol on their gravestone. However, we can see that it appears to be broken, but it's not broken. In fact, this is very deliberate. And this sculpture represents the breaking of mortal coils to allow a transition to the heavens above.
And I shall scream.
We're now walking along the Belgian promenade, which was built by 63 refugees from Belgium during the First World War. They built it in 1914 and they were greeted here by the Bishop of Bangor. And when he met them talking French. Probably would have been a problem because Belgians are Flemish, but they obviously understood, because here it is. Well, you remember that I said I thought there might be a mine somewhere? Yes, there is. There's one right here, and it's right behind you. Now, it might be a wee bit difficult to see, but what we've got here is a mine entrance, and we've got water coming out, so we know it's a drainage at it, and just here is a metal gateway, and that's where the mine was. But of course it's locked, so we can't get in. Another time maybe.
Saying different things to me, different things to me. Everyone's saying different things to me, different things to me. Everyone's saying different things to me.
Well, we've made it now to the other bridge, and this is the suspension bridge, which was built by Thomas Telford, that great engineering superhero. And our journey across the Menai Straits from one bridge to the other is now done for today. Until next time.